We start with a major matchup in the Three Rivers League, a pair of teams with state title aspirations. Top-ranked Lake Oswego meeting up with fifth-ranked Tigard. These teams meeting for the first time in a couple of years. What's good, everyone? My name is Orlando Sanchez, and this is Friday Night Flights. Let's go. And Tigard wasn't messing around. Took the lead and never looked back. Drew Carter all day. Plenty of time to drop a dime to Tyler Penn. Tigard up 17-7. Fast forward to the fourth quarter now. Hunter Gilbert, that is nasty. No one touches him. And the route is on. Tigard making a case as the state's top team. Statement made. 31-7 the final. Sky 8 over Lake Ridge. Pacers hosting West Linn, and Gavin Haynes, what are you doing? Bounces off a couple of tackles, and he gone. 73 yards for the house call. West Linn wins 48-27. Our second top 10 matchup of the night takes us to Sherwood. The 7th-ranked Bowman hosting 3rd-ranked Central Catholic. And this was a battle, and the Sherwood fans were up for it. Sherwood cut into the Central Catholic lead in the third quarter. Gavin Evans, 10 yards to the 6'6" Blake Jensen. Bowman down by 7. The Rams, they pushed the lead to 35-21 because here comes that man, Elijah Elliott. Central Catholic holds off Sherwood 35-29. Let's head up the road. 2nd-ranked Tualatin hosting Sunset. The Timberwolves fans, they were ready to see their team putting in work. Tualatin on the board first. Kainoa Sayer from the 11. It just slams his way into the end zone for the touchdown. He made that look easy. Dude so strong. Second quarter, Timberwolves adding to it. Blake Jackson calling his own number. 19 yards for the score. Tualatin cruises past Sunset 49-27. In the Metro League, Aloha, 3-0 start to the season. They got their biggest test of the year on the road against Jesuit. And what a game this was. A back and forth matchup all night. Cade Wisher pounds it in from short, gives Jesuit the early lead, but Aloha answers. Timothy Dennis to Sir Charles Mitchell. And again, I said this was back and forth. It goes to overtime. Jesuit up 41-34. So let's listen into the call from JCTV.
Be sending no.
And they kept through again.
We can't miss that.
But he's in the rush. And he throws it high, but he's double covered.
No way.
And he
oh my word, what a catch.
Reagan Wilson doing work, and that set up this. Aloha going for the win. The 2-point conversion. Timothy Dennis to Wilson again. Aloha pulls off the 42-41 win. There's a celebration on the field. Aloha's 4-0. Sky 8 taking us to Westview and Beaverton. The Beavers had themselves a night. Carson Butke with the dart to Trent Walker. That put Beaverton up 40-0. Walker would account for back-to-back scores, and this time it was on defense with an INT. And that means we got to fast forward this one. House call. Beaverton wins big. 48-12. Next stop for Sky 8, Mountainside. The 2-1 Mavericks hosting undefeated Reynolds. And the Mountainside defense strong. Reynolds driving, but Andrew Simpson, right place, right time. We call that a takeaway. The Mavericks hold a high-powered Reynolds offense to just 7 points. They win 56-7. It's a big test for Clackamas. The Cavaliers welcoming Tumwater, the top-ranked 2A team in Washington. Let it rain, let it pour, liquid sunshine in Clackamas, and the home team getting busy. Austin Atkinson to Dan Mahler, 6-0 Cavaliers. What a play. But Tumwater returns the favor. Modi Whalen to Turner Allen, 73 yards, and he gone. Tumwater never trailed after that. They win it 35-19. It was a packed house at David Douglas, and this was at 9 a.m., everyone. The Scots fired up, to say the least. I mean, They were excited to have KGW in the house along with the Glencoe Crimson Tide. This week, almost 50% of all of your votes went to Glencoe and David Douglas. And this is your game of the week. It was a homecoming type of mood. 12 hours later and the party going strong. David Douglas band, they had that energy. The visitors, though, set the tone. Carson Wilson, he's in. Just like that, 7-0 Glencoe, but the Scots respond. The big play, Dakota Lohmeyer hooking up with Jermaine Robinson. Oh, he got speed. 80 yards to the house, and they were just getting started. Those two at it again. This, a thing of beauty. Robinson, amazing catch. Third TD of the night. It was 21-7 at that point, but Crimson Tide didn't go away. Royce Faisal and company, they got it going on. They cut it to within 6 points in the fourth quarter, but the Scots, they said, we're not going to lose on homecoming night. That ain't happening. David Douglas holds on to win it 34-21. Up in Vancouver, a big test for Union. The Titans hosting 7th-ranked Chiawana out of the Tri-Cities. This was a game too, folks. The trash talk even in the stands. Isaiah Jones, you're up, man. Get off me, bodies flying. That dude bulldozes his way 32 yards to the end zone. Titans on top, 7-zip. They were adding to it. Third quarter, Alex Germain connects with Jake Bowen. 68 yards for the score. Union picks up the W, and it was a close one, 21-20. The folks at Battleground TV bringing us Prairie at Battleground, and this was all Falcons. Dustin Shelby running through tackles to the outside. He's in for 6. Prairie takes it 38-6. Let's talk a little bit about the PIL. Jefferson 2-1 facing a Madison team needing its first win of the year. Jefferson getting a pregame talk from some guy named Damian Lillard. Not sure if I've heard of him, but his pep talk seemed to work. Sky 8 over the Marshall campus. Trajan Williams takes the handoff, and he knows what to do with it. He's got a wall of blockers, too. Nobody's stopping him. Jefferson rolls 58-0. 5A action, Cleveland hosting Forest Grove. And welcome to the show, Cameron Haynes. Gets the stat the defense wants. They call that a safety. But Forest Grove gets a 14-8 win and a tough game. Wilsonville, you're up, visiting Hillsboro, Sky 8 in the house, and the chopper wasn't the only one taken to the air. That was Jace Knapp finding Peyton Dart for 37. That's down at the 1. Next play, Chad Overholt. He finishes the drive with a TD. Wilsonville holds off Hillsboro 30-26. Last stop, Banks hosting Tillamook, first quarter. Fake the screen pass. Oh, no, he didn't. That frees up Jared Evans wide open. 60 yards, he's in, and Banks wins big, 31-7.